Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Mrdoctorwhofan13 here, bringing you another Doctor Who DVD collection update. And today we are doing February 2014. I've added a few. I've added like 4 new DVDs in between January and February 2014. So let's get on with this. Let's see what's in my collection now. By the way, this is my 3rd recording attempt, so apologies if I'm limited on information here, but I've had a bit of hassle. So we're going to start out with Doctor Who Lost in Time, which is a collection of orphan episodes, with the Crusade episodes 1 and 3, the Crusade episodes 2 and 4 audio, the Daleks Master Plan episodes 2, 5 and 10, the Celestial Toymaker episode 4, the Underwater Menace episode 3, the Moonbase episodes 2 and 4 with episodes 1 and 3 audio, which is redundant at this point. I don't need this to watch those, as you'll see later on. The Faceless Ones episodes 1 and 3, the Evil of the Daleks episode 2, the Abominable Snowman episode 2, the Enemy of the World episode 3, which will once again prove redundant. The Web of Fear episode 1, which will soon prove redundant because we've got the Web of Fear coming out on DVD this month. The Wheeling Space episodes 3 and 6, and the Space Pirates episode 2. And now we are going to move on to the real DVD collection. We're going to start properly with the William Hartnell era. An Unearthly Child. The Daleks. The Edge of Destruction with a reconstruction of Marco Polo. The Aztec Special Edition with a reconstruction of Galaxy 4, which includes the full episode 3 airlock. The Dalek Invasion of Earth. The Space Museum. The Chase. The Gunfighters. The War Machines. And the 10th Planet. So, that's the my brief William Hartnell collection. Yeah, I know, not much. But I'll be getting more very soon. I plan to add the Keys and Marinus to my collection pretty soon. And now we are going to move on to the Patrick Troughton era, which is just as brief. But hey, these are all the Troughton DVDs you can get at the minute, not counting the Underwater Menace or the Web of Fear, which aren't out yet. The Moonbase, which is new to my collection. The Tomb of the Cybermen Special Edition. The Ice Warriors, the Enemy of the World, the Dominators, the Mind Robber, the Invasion, the Crotons, bugger. Sorry, I just tipped some DVDs over there by accident. The Seeds of Death Special Edition, and the War Games. Yeah, that's the very, very brief Patrick Troughton era. Those are all the DVDs, Patrick Troughton DVDs I can get at the minute. But hey, I'll be getting the Web of Fear later this month when it comes out, and also I'll be getting the Underwater Menace whenever that comes out. Hasn't been confirmed yet. Anyway, moving on to the Jon Pertwee era, we have Spearhead from Space Special Edition, Doctor Who and the Silurians, Terror of the Autons, The Curse of Peladon. Come on, there we are. The Sea Devils, the 3 Doctors Special Edition, Carnival of Monsters Special Edition, The Time Warrior, Invasion of the Dinosaurs, Death to the Daleks, The Monster of Peladon, and Planet of the Spiders. So that's the Jon Pertwee era done. I know I'm missing a lot of Jon Pertwee stories, particularly from season 8. But hey, I'll be adding some more soon at some point. But I think William Hartnell and Tom Baker and Patrick Troughton especially at the minute are taking priority. So yeah. Anyway, moving on to the Tom Baker era. Robot, the Ark in Space Special Edition, the Sontaran Experiment, Genesis of the Daleks, Revenge of the Cybermen, Terror of the Zygons, The Android Invasion, The Robots of Death Special Edition, The Talons of Weng Chiang Special Edition, come on, The Invasion of Time, The Reboss Operation, The Pirate Planet, The Stones of Blood, The Androids of Tara, Power of Kroll, The Armageddon Factor, Destiny of the Daleks, City of Death, The Leisure Hive, Meglos, Full Circle, State of Decay, Warrior's Gate, Keeper of Troughton, and Logopolis. There we are. Okay, so that's the, I forgot to mention I now have a complete run from the Leisure Hive down to the Time of the Doctor. So anyway, that's the Logopolis, so yeah, not Logopolis, the Tom Baker era done, and now moving on to the 5th Doctor, Peter Davison, which is the earliest Doctor that I have the, the earliest Doctor that I have the complete collection of. I have every Peter Davison story, so, yeah. Castrovalva, Fort of Doomsday. Kinder, I got a request to review this with the Mara Tales box set. It'll be coming soon. The Visitation Special Edition. Black Orchid. If you hear barking in the background, it's just my dog. Earthshock. Time Flight. Arc of Infinity. I got a request to review these with the Tegan Tales box set. That'll be coming soon. Snake Dance. Mordred Undead. Terminus. Enlightenment with Enlightenment Special Edition. The King's Demons. Excuse me. The 5 Doctors 25th Anniversary Edition with the 5 Doctors Special Edition. Warriors of the Deep. The Awakening. Frontios. Down to the next row. Resurrection of the Daleks Special Edition with both a 2-part version and the 4-part version of Resurrection of the Daleks. Planet of Fire with Planet of Fire Special Edition. And the K's Vendrazani Special Edition. Also, I forgot to mention, I have a request to review Snake Dance and Kinder in the Mara Tales box set, so that'll be coming soon as well. So anyway, that's the Peter Davison era done, I guess. Now we are moving on to the 6th Doctor, Colin Baker. The Twin Dilemma. Attack of the Cybermen. Vengeance on Varos Special Edition. The Mark of the Rani, I got a request to review this. It'll be coming soon. The 2 Doctors. Time Lash. Revelation of the Daleks. The Trial of a Time Lord, The Mysterious Planet. The Trial of a Time Lord, Mind Warp. The Trial of a Time Lord, Terror of the Vervoids. And the Trial of a Time Lord, The Ultimate Foe. So that's the very brief Colin Baker era done, and now we are moving on to the just as brief era of Sylvester McCoy. Time in the Rani. Paradise Towers. Delta and the Bannerman. Dragonfire. Remembrance of the Daleks Special Edition. The Happiness Patrol. Silver Nemesis. The Great Show in the Galaxy. By the way, I apologise if you can't see the covers very well because of the light. It's just really bright. Anyway, Battlefield with Battlefield Special Edition. Ghostlight. The Curse of Fenric with the Curse of Fenric Special Edition. And Survival. Now, if you think that was short, we only have one, I repeat, one DVD, the one story to represent the entire era of Paul McGann. Here, we're moving on to the Paul McGann era. Just finished Sylvester McCoy. Doctor Who, the movie, special edition. Believe it or not, that's it. No big finish audios, just TV stories. The one TV story you had until The Night of the Doctor, which doesn't even count as a full episode, so yeah. Not even a television story. Anyway, now you're moving on to my Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. Series 1 Volume 1 with Rose, The End of the World and the Unquite Dead. Series 1 Volume 2 with Aliens in London and World War 3, and Dalek. Series 1 Volume 3 with The Long Game, Father's Day and the Child and Doctor Dancers. And Series 1 Volume 4 with Boomtown and Battle from the Parting of the Ways. Believe it or not, that's the entire Christopher Eccleston collection. Sorry, the entire Christopher Eccleston era. So let's move on to the David Tennant era, I guess. Yeah, the complete Doctor Who, the complete second series with the Christmas Invasion, New Earth, Tooth and Claw, School Reunion, The Girl in the Fireplace, Rise of the Cybermen and the Age of Steel, The Idiot's Lantern, The Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit, Love and Monsters, Fear Her, and Army of Ghosts and Doomsday. Then we have Doctor Who, the complete third series with The Runaway Bride, Smith and Jones, The Shakespeare Code, Gridlock, Daleks in Manhattan and Evolution of the Daleks, Lazarus Experiment 42, Human Nature and the Family of Blood, Blink, and Utopia and the Sound of Drums and Last of the Time Lords. Then we have Voyage of the Damned with Time Crash and Doctor Who Confidential. Series 4 Volume 1 with Partners in Crime, The Fires of Pompeii and Planet of the Ood. The Sondheim Stratagem and the Poison Sky, The Doctor's Daughter, The Unicorn and the Wasp. That's Series 4 Volume 2. Those stories. Series 4 Volume 3 with Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead and Midnight. And Series 4 Volume 4 with Turn Left and The Stolen Earth and Journey's End. Now, I have gotten a request to review Series 4, so I'm going to be reviewing all of these individually, so keep an eye out for that. Then we have Doctor Who, the complete specials with The Next Doctor, Planet of the Dead, The Waters of Mars and the End of Time. Doctor Who, the complete right. So that's the David Tennant era done. And now you're moving on to the recently departed, the very much beloved Matt Smith. Doctor Who, the complete fifth series with The 11th Hour, The Beast Below, Victory of the Daleks, The Time of Angels and Flesh and Stone, The Vampires of Venice, Amy's Choice, The Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, Vincent and the Doctor, The Lodger and the Pandora Croppers and The Big Bang. The complete sixth, Doctor Who, the complete sixth series with A Christmas Carol, The Impossible Astronaut and Day of the Moon, The Curse of the Black Spot, The Doctor's Wife, The Rebel Flesh and the Almost People, A Good Man Goes to War, Let's Kill Hitler, Night Terrors, The Girl Who Waited, The God Complex, Closing Time, and The Wedding of River Song. And then, moving on to Series 7. The Doctor, The Widow, and the Wardrobe. Series 7, Part 1A, with Asylum of the Daleks, Dinosaurs in a Spaceship in a Town Called Mercy. Series 7 Part 2B with Cold War, Hyde, Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS, The Crimson Horror, Nightmare in Silver, and The Name of the Doctor. The Day of the Doctor, which also includes The Night of the Doctor and The Last Day. And The Time of the Doctor with A Christmas Carol, The Doctor, The Widow and the Wardrobe, and The Snowmen, which is new to my collection. And that's the entire Matt Smith era done. Now you're moving on to the spin-offs. We have Doctor Who, The Infinite Quest, Doctor Who, Dreamland, and now we have the Sarah Jane Adventures. We have the Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete first series, the Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete second series, which is new to my collection. Sorry about this. Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete third series. Blimey, I need something to stand these to slot up. The Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete 4th series with Doctor Who Pyramids of Mars, and the Sarah Jane Adventures, the 5th series. So that's my entire DVD collection. Moving on to box sets now. The box sets that I didn't show off there. On top here we have the Key to Time, which included the Rebirth Operation, the Pirate Planet, the Stones of Blood, the Androids of Tara, the Power of Krawn, the Armageddon Factor. The Beginning with an Unearthly Child, the Daleks, and the Edge of Destruction. The Space Museum of the Chase, with obviously the Space Museum of the Chase. Earth Story with the Gunfighters and the Awakening. God, there we are. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Mannequin Mania with Spearhead from Space and Terror Special Edition and Terror of the Autons. Peladon Tales with the Curse of Peladon and the Monster of Peladon. Unit Files with Invasion of the Dinosaurs and the Android Invasion. Sorry, I have to use 2 hands to get this back in. There we are. Yeah, moving down again. Beneath the Surface, Doctor and the Silurians, the Sea Devils and Warriors of the Deep, which is double-sided. Well, it's all of them are double-sided, but that one actually has 2 different covers, unlike the others. Get back in, you goddamn box set! There we are. Then we have the E-Space Trilogy with Full Circle, State of Decay, and Warrior's Gate. Blimey, get back in there! Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me today. There we are. New Beginnings with the Keeper of Troughton, Logopolis, and Castrovalva. There we go, that was easy. Mara Tales with Kinder and Snake Dance. I almost said Mannequin Mania there, don't know why. Tegan Tales with obviously Time Flight and Arc of Infinity. The Black Guardian Trilogy with Mordred and Dead, Terminus and Enlightenment. And Enlightenment Special Edition. Chameleon Tales with The King's Demons and Planet of Fire. Planet of Fire Special Edition. The Trial of a Time Lord with obviously the Mysterious Planet, Mind Warp, Terror of the Vervoids, and the Ultimate Foe. Ace Adventures with Dragonfire and the Happiness Patrol. The Cybermen with Revenge of the Cybermen and Silver Nemesis, of course. And down here we have Bred for War with the Time Warrior, the Sontaran Experiment, the Invasion of Time, the 2 Doctors. Now, as for, then we have the Revisitations trilogy, obviously. Revisitations run with the Talons of Wang Chiang, the Caves of Androzani, and Doctor Who the Movie Special Editions. Revisitations 2 with the Seeds of Death, Carnival of Monsters, and Resurrection of the Daleks Special Editions. Revisitations 3 with the 2 of the Cybermen, the 3 Doctors, and the Robots of Death Special Editions. And down to the last row here we have the sleeve for the 5 Doctors 25th Anniversary Edition. Series 7 Part 1 Limited Edition with Series 7 Part 1A and 1B. Series 7 Part 2 with Series 7 Part 2A and 2B. Then we have the sleeves for the Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete 3rd series, the Sarah Jane Adventures, the complete 4th series, and the Sarah Jane Adventures, the 5th series. So that's my Doctor Who DVD collection as of now, guys. Tune in next month, I guess, for my Doctor Who DVD collection as of March 2014, where I shall probably at least have added the Keys of Marinus and the Web of Fear, and possibly Pyramids of Mars as well. So actually, yeah, possibly Pyramids of Mars and Planet of Evil or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you then.